Switching over. You are now live.
Nice.
What is up, everybody?
Hello.
Who's
Welcome
ready for
to-
some random racing?
Exactly. For the first time ever, we're gonna see Diddy Kong Racing 100% randomizer in a marathon. How about that?
I'm super excited.
Yeah,
So-
this has not been run very much. There's only a few people who have played it. You can play it on emulator, obviously, but we will both be playing on console today, which is the best way to play the game, in my opinion. But
So, Sweener, what is being randomized?
in Tail, well, random DKR right now is a random lap count. Usually every race is 3 laps, but there's a possibility to get 1 laps or 2 laps. And it's also random vehicle. So if you played Diddy Kong Racing before, you know that every track has an assigned like default vehicle that you get to race it in, but you have the option to race it in other vehicles. Well, every time we enter a race, we're actually going to get a random vehicle as well. So there's a lot of different things that can happen with that, good and bad. Obviously, if we get a race that's normally 3 laps and all of a sudden it's 1 lap, it's a lot faster. But it might be in a vehicle that's much, much harder to play in. So, DKR
And the coin
randomizer.
races.
Oh yeah.
The coin races can be really hard, even for top tier runners like Trident and Sweener.
Yeah, this is this can be a particularly rough run. I'll say that for sure right away. There are a couple of these races that we will probably have to reset and retry a couple times because they just aren't meant to be completed in 1 lap. We did a couple practice runs for this, and we had some interesting races, that's for sure.
Snowball Valley coins 1 lap is usually a rough one, so we'll see. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
So yeah, that's a decent briefing. Let's get going.
Yeah. Also, the tracks are randomized as well with the loading zones. So when you go into Ancient Lake, you're not gonna get to Ancient Lake. It's gonna be something else.
You could, but probably
Well,
not.
yeah, I guess it's 1 in 20, so
Mhm.
5% chance.
Okay. Can we get a Giz countdown?
Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Is
All
chat
ready.
ready?
I don't know. Is chat
You
ready?
ready, chat?
So, 3, 2, 1, go.
We're off. Okay, so for a good portion of this run, I think we will be deferring to Giz to explain some game mechanics and explain some randomizer route things. And we will just try to put on as good of a show as we can. If you've seen Diddy Kong Racing speedruns before, you know this can be a really intense game, so we're hoping to pull off some sweet moves for you.
I bet you will.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so, yeah, this is going to be really good. And the route here, I mean, if you've seen 100% before, it has a really weird route where we do the wrong warp stuff. But in this case, we're not going to do that because we can't really abuse the wrong warp in the same way because we don't know where Hot Volcano is for one thing. But yeah, so we're just going to do the regular route, go into Diamond Domain, completing everything there. The only thing that can make it annoying is that it depends on where we get the key races. So if we don't get Ancient Lake in the first world, we have to go back to Dino Domain to do Fire Mountain later. Oops, nice bonk from Sweeney. good overworld movement from Trident here. Getting a small lead. Yep. Getting a small lead. Here we go. So Jungle Falls, or what are we getting? That's the question. We're getting Boulder Canyon. Okay, so Boulder Canyon 2 lap. This is pretty good. You just need to make sure to not miss the key, because if you miss the key here, you lose a lot of time. And also, if you lose a lot of time, of course, with only 2 laps, the CPUs could catch up, but I would not really see that as a big possibility here. Only during the 1 lap that would be an actual issue. Cool. Trident here, going for the key. Super clean. And Sweener, super clean. Good stuff. So, Sweener is just a little bit behind, but that was mainly because of the bonk in the overworld. 58, nice. And Sweener gets a 1 flat here, it seems like. Yep. Both of them getting the cutscene skip. That's nice.
No way.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Of course. Just because I said we wouldn't get Ancient Lake on Ancient Lake, we obviously got Ancient Lake for Ancient Lake.
That is Gizluck if I've ever seen it.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's interesting also that we get 2 key raises in a row. Two out of the 4 key raises are already gone, which is really nice. And of course it's really nice that this one is over, because now we can do Fire Mountain. Sadly, is this even randomized?
Good
See
meme.
what we're getting in chat. Yeah,
Of course.
try missing the cutscene skip there. Getting a long cutscene, but in 100% you need to watch the long cutscene here. So because after every single race, Taj gives you that balloon. But if you pause on the last frame when you go over the finish line, you can return to lobby, and you will enter the start menu and you'll return to lobby, so you can skip that cutscene. And the first time you miss it, there's going to be a very long one, because for some reason they think it's important that you need to see that, but at least once. Okay, Windmill Plains.
Oh
Nice.
no, dude.
Missed the clip. That sucks. That's the hardest one. The hardest out of bounds in the game, I'd say. Well, in a 100% run, that is. So yeah. Let's see if Trident gets it. He didn't. Very rare sight to see both runners miss the clip. But yeah, so what I was saying earlier about the long cutscene is that you have to watch it once, but in 100% you are going to see it in the minigame if you get all of them otherwise. So even if it looks like Sweener is ahead right now, Trident is probably a little bit ahead, because after they have watched the long cutscene, he's going to catch up. Trident, that is.
Oh my god. That's really bad.
Dang. And now Sweener's going to get that long cutscene. Both getting kind of rough. Windmill Plains is... Well, let's see what Hot Volcano is. Hot Volcano. Let's see. I want to see Crystal Island. Okay, it's Whale Bay. I want to see a key race here, but at least we get to see some hover. And let's see. You should play car and let's see. Boulder Canyon hover, Whale Bay hover. We've gotten all the levels with default vehicles so far, which is kind of weird. Since, you know, the vehicles are randomized, but all of them have been original vehicle. However,
The thing
in
that
the hover
does-
levels, yeah,
Yeah.
in the hover levels they can't be randomized because it has to be one of the vehicles that is possible to drive, and you can't use plane in either Boulder Canyon or Well Bay.
There's also been some logic programmed in to prevent you from getting tracks where it's impossible to collect all the silver coins because they were meant to be completed in plane. So if there's a coin in the air and I'm in the car, well, there's definitely no way I can collect it. Therefore, I can't beat the game.
Exactly. Exactly. So for windmill planes, that's definitely the case. They could have easily had any vehicle though. Alright. Tricky skip. Will we get it? First try for Trident. Wow. First try. So that crazy trick that he pulled off there is, well, it's basically a coin toss if you do it correctly. You get into the corner where there are two overlapping triggers, and those two overlapping triggers, like if you leave on one of those triggers that are switching every frame, if you leave on the specific one and you keep driving, the game's going to think you're going backwards from behind the finish line and go into the finish line from the wrong way. But yeah, Sweener's having some really bad luck here.
Yeah, definitely not the best.
Yeah, that's rough. That was a fourth try, right?
Yes.
Yeah, fourth try tricky is kind of rough. So, yeah. You lose about 8 to 9 seconds every time it doesn't work. So, 3x attempts is, yeah, 25-ish seconds. And Tridenttail was also in the lead by a little bit before that. And Trident's having a really solid Fire Mountain here. So in Fire Mountain, we follow a certain pattern because the CPU's movement is it depends on your own movement. So if you do similar movement every time, they will behave similarly every time. So we have like a route that we follow every time, so that the CPUs behave in a way that we can, expect, or like we can predict where they are going. I'm not sure what happened with Sweener. Did you miss the first egg?
Yeah, I must have. That was very.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but I didn't really see. Maybe you dropped it too early or something like that. So a little bit of a struggle for Sweener here in Fire Mountain, but should be fine. There it is. Cool. Meanwhile, Trident is doing Boulder Canyon coins with 2 laps. I feel like Boulder Canyon coin 2 laps is kind of optimal.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah, because then you can go for bananas on lap 1, but still, you can do like the fastest strats basically. It's just that you do 1 lap less. It's really nice. Because a lot of these, if you get fewer laps, you have to redo some of your routing, but Boulder Canyon 2 lap is perfect for 2 laps. And of course, now the Ancient Lake coins. A race that Trident has done probably 5,000 times. Yeah, I mean, you do it every time in the beginning of both 100% and 80%. And he has been competing for world record in both for a long time, so yeah, he has been doing those for a long time, or many times. Missing some blues though. That's always how it is. Okay, get nice cuts and skip. And Sweener Return into the lobby. Good stuff. But it's still a full race, fully inch-delay coins between them right now. Alright, so this is interesting. Trident is going to go for the out of bounds here, grabbing the balloon here on the first lap. So you do that kind of awkward movement. So you can go out of bounds in the first lap because, wow, nice clip. Because the thing is, if you you can go out of bounds with double zipper, but you know that's extremely hard to do. You only do it in time trials. So yeah, it's interesting. Some people do grab bananas and all the coins in the first lap and clip out on the second lap, but it's slightly faster to clip out on the first lap by doing that awkward movement at the beginning.
That's not good.
Oh, you missed. So Sweener missed the blue balloon there, but it's not too bad though, honestly, because you can just grab some bananas on this lap instead. Oh wow! Or or you can try to go for the time trial strat.
Did he get it?
But yeah, it was no, he missed it. But yeah, that trick is insanely hard. Like only just like with a balloon, that's hard to do. But double zipper is just ridiculously hard. So yeah, but now we're gonna get a balloon here, and he's gonna go for the clip, and he's definitely not gonna get it. And trying doing some whale bay coins. This is looking real solid. This whale bay. Are we getting like a 48 coins? This is really good. Yeah, 48 coins. Very solid. Alright, and the Sweener's done with Windmill Plains. Okay, so let's see if Sweener, or well, if Trident is lucky again, or if he's gonna be a bit unlucky like Sweener was.
Unlucky.
Exactly. Unfortunately, he only says that in time trials. Wow.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trident gets double first try, which is, yeah. Very, very lucky.
Mind if I squeeze in a couple of things quick?
Absolutely.
Now try the trophy challenge.
Just wanted to let everybody know we have a couple of things happening here. We still have that bid war for who the final race character in this very race will be. So right now, Tipsy is in the lead. If you all would rather do one of the three options, you know what you have to do. And also, we have our Twilight Princess use Iron Boots at end of game incentive, and that one is $6 away from being met. Shoot, that's a copy and a half right there. Hopefully we can't get that into this race, eh?
Yeah. For sure.
And just for the record, chat, Pipsy is the character we do not want to play as, so if you guys can like make that work somehow, that'd be fantastic.
Exactly. Let's see. Sweener. Not getting first try.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Man.
Not second try. Wow. Are we getting third try? No. Wow. This is... Yeah, Sweener's being insanely unlucky here.
Sweener.
Double fourth.
Yeah. Double fourth try.
Dangerous.
Yeah, 55 seconds.
So as you can tell, chat, that's the best trick in the game. It's
Exactly.
all of our favorites. We love having all that control over the game.
Exactly.
Oh,
But it fits really well into a randomizer, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
But it looks like you both got the different seed on Tricky. And of course, chat should ask questions if you have questions, because there's a lot of stuff going on. But of course, it's going to be a little bit more random here with the randomizer. So yeah, as usual, when you do World and Diddy Kong Racing, you do the regular races, beat the boss, silver coin races, beat the boss again, and then the trophy race. So now we're in the trophy race of the first World. And Sweener's here in Ancient Lake while Tridenttail's doing some Boulder Canyon. And I would say this was kind of long dyno. We didn't get a single one lap, and we got two 3 laps, and we got Boulder Canyon, which is a long level 2 lap, and Windmill Plains, which is an even longer level 2 lap. So very long dyno. And of course you guys want to see some 1 laps, because those coin races can be very, very interesting. Like Treasure Cave's coins in the plane in 1 lap. It's a fun one.
The best one.
Frost's Village 1 lap is also cool. Yeah, we have a lot of good stuff. So, Whale Bay is the last level, and Trident is on the last lap here. So after he's done here, he's gonna, and since he has already done the Fireman Mountain thing, he is not going to return, which is very weird for 100% run. Because in 100% we return to Dino Domain all the time, but now we're actually done here. And now he's gonna leave and he's gonna do the card challenge. And after card challenge, he's gonna go to Snowflake Mountain. So, what do you guys think in chat? Which races are we getting in the Snowflake? We have not gotten a single Snowflake level yet. So, maybe we're actually getting some Snowflake levels.
Hello, bye-bye for now.
Tried with a little bit of a rough card challenge there, with some grass action.
Bye-bye for now.
Sweener is playing beautifully here in Whale Bay, maintaining a lot of speed up on the whale. Alright. And Trident. Ooh. This one's fun. 3 laps is a bit rough, but that's cool. See if the zipper works? No. Called it. I didn't want to spoil what race it was with Sweener. Or have you checked out, have you seen it yet?
I did look at it, but I'm gonna stop doing that.
Oh, okay.
It's no fun.
Yeah. So, Crescent Island coins. Oh, well, not coins, the Crescent Island hover, I mean. And it's pretty nice, though, to have the hover when you grab that key. Yeah, I think it's a pretty rough level, but it's kind of cool that you can see that we go around the ship and stuff. Go around the ship and grab the key with hover and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm not going to spoil for Sweener what races are coming up ahead. Sweener is about to enter, and try and just finish. Oh, missed the cuts. And Sweener sees a chance of catching up.
Whole 6 seconds, let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so how many laps do we get here? Alright, 2 laps. That should be pretty good. I think Trident is pretty happy about that, even though he wasn't really happy about the thing that just happened. And Sweener's a little short of bananas, but he's getting the key. What do you think? Was it nice getting the key like that compared to how you did Hondo?
It was amazing. It was
Yeah.
super fast too.
Yeah, just
Turned around and got out of there really quick.
just boosted in.
Feels good, man.
And Trident is done with the second race here. And just third. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow, the bagged strats. So, but this is a 3 lap, again, in default vehicle. So, yeah, we have still not seen a single 1 lap. Yeah. As Sweener saw, we are getting Pirate Lagoon 2 lap there for him. And Sweener is known for being Pirate Lagoon master. First lap is good. Wow. But Trident is blazing through this. Entering the last race. And I don't think he's too happy about what he's seeing here. Or what do you see, Trident? Are you happy about this one?
Yeah, this one's fine.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, now Sweener's in the Haunted Woods. Haunted Woods 3 lap, default vehicle. 15 first lap, that's nice. And yeah, I know Trident really likes this level, but maybe he wanted something a little shorter. Ooh, crunch.
This race was so good before that.
Yeah, it's still gonna be good. Weird flip there, but worked out. And Sweener finishes with a nice cut to skip.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got Frost Village 3 lap.
A great one.
It is a great one, but what this means is that you guys need to return here because we haven't seen the Snowball Valley key.
Yeah. That's actually really bad.
Yeah,
Because
we got all Valley
Snowflake
keys.
gets slain.
Yeah.
Well done. Now I challenge you to a race.
I'm gonna squeeze in a donation real quick.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
We got $6 from KukoCraft, who says, "Boots get." And yes, indeed, with that, the boots are got. The Iron Boots at Endgame incentive for Twilight Princess has been met. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Hey, let's go.
That's awesome. All right. And then getting the cutscene skip.
Yeah, these have been really good races so far, but we really need some one laps, I think.
Because I think time-wise you're doing pretty badly because of the 3 laps.
Yeah.
We've got really long tracks with three laps, so that's rough. But I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, it is really fun. I think the one laps are definitely the highlight of Randomizer. That's what I think personally, because it's really hype when you get them in balloon race, but when you come back for coin race, sometimes it can be extremely stressful. And then you have to like clutch out a one lap coin race. Hey, no snowballs.
Yeah, there's only snowballs on the second race.
Really? How have I never noticed that?
I know. I have no idea. Alright. Silver coins. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about this one. Kind of straightforward. I think the coins are kind of, you know, laid out better for the hover than it is for the car, to be honest. So
Yeah, that's true.
because, you know, they are like on the outside of the ship, but you already go around there with the hover, so they are just straight in your path. So yeah, very straightforward, but still kind of rough that it's a 3 lap. I would still say that Trident rocked that one. Sub 120 coins with hover is really good. Ooh, and Sweener switching it up a little bit. Doing Frost Village coins first. So we're getting some different route or order of the races. But they are gonna meet up at Bluey 2, or like the Walrus race again. And part Lagoon is pretty straightforward coin level as well. And when we play it in regular 100%, we collect all the coins on lap 1, so having a 2 lap or even a 1 lap there is pretty straightforward. Sometimes we leave 1 coin in the beginning of the race, so 2 lap is probably the best one.
Yeah, is not my friend today.
Nice cutscene skip though. And both of you guys are doing Haunted Woods at the same time.
Look, I caught up, guys.
Hashtag no cheating. Alright. We see Sweener, some beautiful moves. And don't forget the coin on the last lap. There's also the thing like a 3 lap here with car. It's just super regular. I mean, you do this in 100% normally, so this is still a level that where both players have been. Yeah, they've been doing this race many times. So no problem here. Though Sweener had some harsh bonks. Ooh, and missed the cutscene skip. Ooh, beautiful jump there from Trident. Yeah. It's really cool. It's really cool because when you land on the middle platform and you just touch it a little bit, you can maintain all of your speed when you bounce down. It's really cool when you grab the first coin and then you just bounce on the middle part and then land on top of the coin down by the house. It's a really cool strat, really fast, but yeah, very hard as well, of course. Because yeah, one small mistake and you miss it, and then you need to drive over there again, and it's really far away. So it's definitely not preferable. That was not the first time you glitched into the zipper like that, Trident.
I know.
But it is kind of random, or I mean, it's hard to know when it's going to clip you to the ground. So it's really weird. And if it clips you like that, you just can't do anything. You just have to accept that you are gonna bonk. Okay. And now Trident's done with the coins here. He's gonna do Bluey again. This time with snowballs. Yeah. And Sweener's not that far behind.
If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
Sweener's on the Crescent Island coins here. On lap 2. But a really big part of Trident's lead is actually from the tricky skip, because Sweener lost 50 to 55 seconds, something like that, to tricky skip compared to Trident. So that was some very rough luck. Sweener's about to finish this up.
Dang.
Missing the skip. And letting go of a dang as he missed it.
Well done. You
And
fabulous.
Trident finishes Bluey.
Tried the trophy challenge.
And now we gotta do the trophy race. But as I said earlier, we have not gotten Snowball Valley yet, so we had to return to do Icicle Pyramid. Okay, Sweener going through the dark tunnel. Kind of interesting, like with that dark tunnel, because that dark tunnel is like a filter that they're using to make everything around you darker. And what's cool, like DKR has a few things like that that are really, really cool, but you don't see anywhere else, you know? I think that's really weird. Like, you know, Boulder Canyon is the only level where the music changes while you're driving through it, and yeah, the game just has a lot of these small quirks with cool special effects, but they only use it, like they underuse it kind of. I don't know. What do you think, Sweener and Trent?
It definitely is interesting because they're like some of the coolest parts of the game.
Yeah.
Like every time we do a marathon run, somebody comments on Boulder Canyon changing the music and stuff. I don't know. I guess they use that a lot in Banjo-Kazooie, but the fact that it's only used once in this game is kind of weird.
Yeah. Of course, it's used in the overworld as well, but
Yep, that's true.
but it's not. Yeah, only one track, and I feel like there's a lot of like now you're trying to do in Frosty Village. I feel like Frosty Village would be a perfect level for different audios, like a different audio.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. There's just so many places that they could have used it.
Yeah, so it's interesting that they chose to only do it with Boulder Canyon. Yeah, that zipper. Trident. You were playing so well before that. Wow. Zap the zippers.
Yeah.
Please.
Why are they even on the track, really?
Exactly.
We're just gonna miss them all anyway.
Yeah. Zap the zippers is the magic code that takes away zippers. Why anyone would want to take away all the zippers, I don't know. But a magic code of it does exist. So.
Would you like to play a much less fun version of the game?
Yeah.
Boy, if I got the code for you.
Yeah. Buy balloons and zap the zippers. Here we go.
Just the most plain version.
Yeah. And bogus bananas.
Call that one the Sweener jump.
See here. Oh, wow. Tried to. Wow, I can't believe you didn't hit that.
The little slick?
That pillar. No.
Oh.
Sweener. He got
That was
like
crazy.
flung to the side. Yeah, like you did in this Frost Village, but he avoided the pillar on the right side.
Oh,
It was
good for him. I can't stop missing these zippers, dude.
Dude, I mean the Crescent Island one is known. The Crescent Island zipper there is known to be pretty bad. Just like a small bump before it so that you can jump over it. But I have to say though, we've gotten a lot of vanilla stuff so far. Crescent Island 3-lap coins is like the furthest away we've gotten from the original game so far.
Well, we still have 3 more worlds, so
We do. A lot of stuff can
hopefully
happen.
we can mix things up.
Yeah, Boulder Canyon. That was what I was saying. Lagoon Caverns 1 lap would be cool. Snowball Valley 1 lap. Treasure Caves. Got a lot of cool 1 laps to go.
Dark Moon Caverns 1 lap. That would be really scary.
Yeah.
Yep. Just the coin before the loop and it's over.
Yeah. Turn off N64.
Yep. You will have to run upside down. Alright. And Trident's done with the trophy and is now going to leave to get to the hover challenge. And yeah, 3 laps of hell for Trident right here. The worst race in the game.
Is it the
thumb
worst
killer.
though?
Yes. Definitely. The thumb killer. Okay. I really want to see some predictions of levels here. What do you guys think? What are we gonna see for Treasure Caves? I mean, we haven't gotten Treasure Caves yet, so... Why are they going back and forth in the hovercraft? Well, it's a speed technique called snaking. And the thing is, if you hold R and you push a little bit to the side, you get a speed increase. And I'm not sure why that happens, but it's probably to make the hovercraft smoother to drive. And if you go, you know, back and forth, just doing that snaking motion, you're gonna get the speed increase from the turn, but also going in the straight line. So you will just go faster while going straight ahead. But it is really demanding on your thumb. That's for sure. Let's see. Ryan Jet says, Hot Top Volcano, Treasure Caves, Greenwood Village, and Snowball Valley. Well, let's see. We did get a 1 lap here though, but I'm not going to spoil which one it is for Sweener yet. But you in chat, you see what it is. Alright, nice cutscene skip. Trident?
No 3 lap.
I'm so excited.
2. So, a 1 lap and then a 2 lap. Both of them default vehicle. Again. Like, when you look at Sweener's screen there, it's kind of fun to see, as soon as he enters Sherbet Island for the first time, he opens the door with a key.
Oh, this is gonna be
Yeah, Trident is not enjoying this too much, I don't think. And if people have watched this before, they might be wondering why Trident isn't doing a certain thing here. And I will explain when Sweener enters to that level.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, so we get Spaceport Alpha plane, but they're playing on the English version, and the out of bounds in that level is actually a Japanese version only trick. So that's why you saw him drive in bounds the entire time. And the next level here, cool, we're getting there's a 3 lap with non-default vehicle, so yeah, and Ryan Ford chat getting 1 correct of the guesses. Trident's done. We've seen this good, but that's fine.
That was still pretty good though.
Yeah, for sure.
I've grinded Treasure Caves Hover quite a bit.
Yeah. Nice spoiler, but yeah.
Oh right, yeah, sorry.
But yeah, so that was really good from... Ooh, this 1 lap is fun. Full vehicle, but yeah, this is cool. Yeah,
slow down
Tay-Man.
and listen to the music. No.
And also, especially with the 1 laps. Just 1 lap and it's over. Good. Okay. So, what do you think in chat? How many laps are we getting for Bubbler? Because
3.
the first 2 bosses are only 1 lap each, but yeah. Bubbler and Whizpig and Smokey, those guys have a random amount of laps.
It's gonna be
And
3.
of course, Trident says 3. Yep. Very nice treasure caves from Sweener. Super clean. And you can see, like, when you get those random vehicles and you still see these guys blasting through, it's because, you know, in time trials, we have records and stuff for every single vehicle and track combination. So these guys have been playing all of them a bunch. So none of the none of the combinations is actually something that's, you know, surprising or crazy for them. It's just when it's a one lap, it might be very, very hard to do. But they are used to all of them in one sense or another. Beautiful bubbler lap.
I actually don't think I've seen a one lap bubbler. I'm not sure if it's possible.
Wouldn't that be great?
I've only seen 3 and 2.
Would be awesome.
I've seen one lap Smokey though.
Yes, I have seen that, yeah.
Okay, time for Darkwater Beach.
Darkwater Beach.
So we still haven't seen Snowball Valley. Okay, Tridenttail's going for the fast strat here.
You've got to be kidding me.
Wow. Sweener getting stuck on a log there.
I mean, it could have been worse, but
Yeah. It's not like you're losing. But alright, so Sweener's Trident is about to get a really good Darkwater Beach here. Ooh, and the spike ball land. Wow. That was really good. The only thing that didn't go well was that you missed one of the single rockets in the beginning when you went for the YOLO strat, but super good. And getting that, like, if you saw that, he shot it and he landed, like, he shot Diddy at the end, and he landed on top of his own spike ball. And you need to do that at a really good pace for that to happen. And yeah, to make that happen when you go for the YOLO shot as well is really, really good.
is there? Oh,
Right, let's see if Trident can do this. Star City coins, one lap. It's looking really good so far. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem.
Christmas Island.
And Sweener's struggling a little bit with Darkwater right now.
classic.
Welcome, Dingle Toast. Diddy Racing 100% randomizer going on right now.
So this combo I don't think I've actually done before, so I'm just kind of winging it here. You know, missing zippers.
Yeah,
Tip-top, not dead.
not too bad though. And a 3 lap is kind of forgiving as well.
Oof.
A nice cutscene skip. So Sweener and Trident are both 2 top tier runners of this game. And they have been playing the game for a long time. So they are really, really good. So yeah, some of these races are very tough to do. Especially, you know, getting all the coins and winning on only 1 lap and stuff like that. But yeah, these guys know what to do.
Yeah, for me to pipe in with something.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got a $5 donation from the Flying Marlin, who goes toward naming the save file Oven because you oven the disc of Out Hot Play Twilight Princess. That That makes perfect sense. Incidentally, the Twilight Princess File Name Bid War Oven is now tied with Tor at $5, with P Best Bid at $1. You want to adjust the way that lead is going, or perhaps add your own name, you can still do that.
No. Go on and do it.
And as a reminder, if you have a favorite character from this game, when you played it as a kid, we do have a bid war going on right now, or what character we have to race as for the final boss race. I believe there's 4 options for that.
What am I doing?
Playing Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, I forgot the
I hope
coin.
you are.
Yeah, he forgot the coin, but he remembered last second.
This is brutal.
Ooh, yeah. Still doing fine though, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, Fossil
And,
Canyon isn't really a track that you're in any real danger of getting passed by the CPUs.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But yeah, if you want to see more DKR in general, I recommend following these guys. Well, Trident has been... He has the 100% world record as of recent. And
Legend.
yeah, it has second place, only 2 seconds behind the world record in 100%, and a decent solid. Was it 4th place, I think? In
Yeah.
Ultra Freezes. So really good. And Sweener had the world record in Ultra Freezes for a bit, but lost it the other day, like did a few days ago. And he's 4th in 100%, stuff like that. Super good player. So if you want to see top tier players, you should watch these guys. Right, nice Trident. Done
Making
with
our way.
Bobbler, yeah. Wow, that was so close. Sweener almost missed that coin. But this is still really clean. Wow. Really clean first lap, or well, 1 lap from Sweener there.
Works for me.
But as Sweener enters the doors, Trident leaves them. So Trident is doing the trophies now, and Sweener's doing the boss. Okay, Star City 1 lap. Easy peasy. Goes fast 1 lap as well. Low 24. That's real fast first lap for Star City.
Oh, thank God, 2 lap bubbler.
Yep. Got some mercy there. Ooh, trying to get some nice barrel roll boosts, zipper combinations there, but the laser was a little scary.
Okay.
Super weird listening to some of these cutscenes.
Yep.
I've heard them all the time.
Exactly. And if people in chat are wondering why, it is because when you finish a boss race in a 100% run, you actually reset the console immediately, because the frame after the race is done, the game saves to the win, So we just reset the console and leave because we have already beaten the trophy through the wrong warp. So yeah. So some of these cutscenes are just weird for them to watch. But you know, you have beaten the game like hundreds of times, but you have only watched the cutscenes a couple. In comparison, of course.
Yep.
Alright, just wanted to give y'all an update on that final race character bid war. I'm sure I'm up to both of y'all to granted Gypsy is still in the lead. So, but for everyone out there, I have some news. For as little as $10, y'all can change Trident and Sweener's fate if you want to, or you could cement it even more. You have choices.
No, we need to change that.
Chat.
Yeah, Pipsy is not fun. It's definitely the worst. She's objectively the worst character in the game. And subjectively the worst as well.
We're just giving them reason. Both at the same time.
Yep.
I mean, not according to that Nintendo Power magazine, right? Or was it a Nintendo Power magazine, or is it something else?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they ranked
Like-
Pipsy as the best player in TQR, and it
Yeah.
just makes you so
Which
sad.
is so false. Sorry, chat, but
I mean, that guy probably didn't know that the R button existed, so...
that's probably true.
Okay, please turn. Thank you.
We're getting some plane challenge in here. Which is
Yeah.
surprisingly fun. Surprisingly fun. Gotta say. It's a really cool level that is really good for practicing plane mechanics. Like you go around the island without using the A button. Just barrel rolling through. Actually really, really cool.
So we could talk about that too. Plane is probably the most complicated vehicle in the game.
Really. Depends on how you see it, I think.
I think in terms of learning how it works, it's really weird. Because
Yeah.
car is pretty intuitive, and hover's not that different from car. It has some weird mechanics for sure, but you know. But plane, like, you don't even press A. It's really strange.
Yeah, you just want, like the barrels give you a small speed boost, just like, you know, a weak balloon or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, you just want to you just want to keep using it as a small boost, just spamming, and you don't want to hold A because in this game it's really bad to hold A for boosts. But I think in terms of understanding the mechanics, it's kind of easy, you know, it's just barrel rolling, but it's really hard to get used to and understand some way anyways. I personally think that hover is super complicated to understand in many ways.
Honestly, that is the coolest thing about this game, is how all the vehicles are different from each other.
I agree. And I feel like this game is just really cool in so many ways because you have really complex vehicle mechanics, but also like there's no cap of how good you can get. Basically, world records get beaten every single week in time trials by different players. It's just insane.
Do we even have an oldest world record anymore?
I mean, there's always going to be an oldest record, but
For sure, but I mean, we used to have ones back from 2017, right?
yeah, well, a couple of weeks ago, the Treasure Caves 3 lap The treasure caves for 3-lapping car was from 2014, but
Where am I going?
it was recently been. Yeah, where are you going to? Well, that was some 100
That was-
regular
yeah.
100%.
I was 100% force of habit.
Yep. Because in after plane challenge, you go to Diamond Domain usually to do the wrong word. But you know, this is not a regular 100% run.
Okay.
Sweener, what do you think about Greenwood Village hover 3-lap?
It's not bad. It's a fun track, but I don't think it's the best RNG we could have pulled. If we got car 1 lap, that would be incredible. At least
it's a
the
shame
cover
that,
is interesting. I'll give it that.
yeah, it's a shame that we haven't seen any of those really tricky 1-laps yet. I think Snowball Valley is like, and Dark and Karen's are 2 levels that I think you still potentially could use some difficulties.
So many 3 laps. Oh my god.
All the ones here in Dragon have been 3 laps so far. Which is actually insane. This is very rare to see, honestly. So this run in general is kind of rough. Nice cut and skip. Of course, it's not default vehicle though. Trident.
Yeah, at least we got
So
that.
that's cool.
But also Rip Thumb.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Everfrost Peak is a great example of literally never pushing the A button in plane.
It's actually really cool. After you use the A button for the start boost and landing the first zipper, after that you don't use the A button whatsoever. You just rely on boosts like zippers, balloons, and barrels. Just go. So if you look at Sweener's like gameplay right now, he's not touching the accelerator whatsoever. He's only using the boost speed. It's really, really cool.
Okay, I was on the line. Everybody saw that, right? I was on the line.
Yeah, but you're supposed to cross it.
Nah.
Nah. That one's a little more fun, Trident.
No!
At least it's not a 1 lap, am I right?
Yeah, if this was a 1 lap, this would be very interesting.
Yeah. But it's a 2 lap, so should be no props.
I really don't like this combination. It's not one of my favorites.
No, it's pretty bad.
Which one it is?
Huh?
I know which one it is.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Know your opponent, chat.
Right, time for Smokey. How many laps are we getting?
Not 1, please, because I want to show off the trick.
Excellent.
You did do it twice though. It can't be 1 twice in a row, right?
I don't know.
Or can it?
Maybe this is where all the 1 laps are. Oh, why game? I'm still gonna do it.
Let's go try it. Nice. Were you correct, Sweener?
I was.
Sure. But it's a 2 laps, so that should be fine. And yeah, it was a 1 lap
Yeah.
for Smokey.
Yeah, you can tell when there's no lap
Try my new challenge.
counter at the top.
The silver coin from my
Yeah.
world. Find 8 from each level and win.
That out of bounds was
Then
found
come
by
back
Sweener
and See me.
on April Fool's 2019. It was a crazy day. Ooh, nice boosts.
Yeah, that was a crazy day.
First you find that new out of bounds, then right after you knock the time trial champion out of the time trial tournament. Pretty good day for SweenerDog 444.
I'll take it. Alright, Trident did it, I must do it as well.
Nope.
It is law.
Famous last words.
Head start where as well? You mean in Smoky Castle, when he backed up?
That was super clean.
Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, in the car races, in the car minigames, you can actually back up before the the go comes up. So during the get ready, you can actually move backwards, which is really weird. But in hover and in plane for Darkwater Beach and Fire Mountain, respectively, you can actually move them to the sides. I think most people know that you can do that, but very few people know that you can actually back up with the car. And it took the speedrunning community did not know that until I randomly saw a casual player do it, and he was spamming all the buttons, and he randomly backed up, and I was like, wait, is that possible? And then I tried it out a bit, and yeah, from there we created the faster minigame strats. So it's really cool. You will see it in
High School Pyramid.
High School Pyramid later, yeah. And then we actually do some really cool movement.
Wow!
The double.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, trying to get destroyed by some oil slicks right there. Yeah.
Trident.
It
That was not smart. I shouldn't have done that.
But it was kind of weird that the speedrun community didn't know about the backing up until that late. Because it's not like it was something that was that hidden. But thanks to it, we've saved a bunch of time. Especially, in Icicle Pyramid, where we made a very consistent strat. Because Icicle Pyramid was completely random back in the day. We just had to be very lucky and chase the characters in the right direction and stuff. But nowadays we can just do a setup and just shoot them over and over and over, and it's done. You guys will see that later when we find Snowball Valley.
Someday.
Yep.
Well, we know it's in Future Funland.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though, because you got 3 keys in the first 5 races. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. No Snowball Valley.
Mind if I squeeze in some words real quick?
Yep. I mean, no. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah. Just go.
No worries. All right, we have $25 from Organic Ferret, who has nothing to say, but that donation speaks volumes because it is going toward our final donation goal, the Breath of the Wild any % bonus run, which at the moment has passed 700 of the 1,000. We have less than $300 to go on that one. Come on, friends. I know we can do this one. It is such a cool run.
Keep on going. You want to see that? All right. Let's see. So Sweener is now going to do Everfrost Peak, and yeah, trying to tune some coins here with his hovercraft.
I can't hover anymore. My thumb is going to fall off.
Yeah,
That's actually something worth noting, is that you can play every single track in the game in hover car. All of them. So it is the most common one that we'll get in Rando.
and also
Which I think is pretty cool, because there's only 3 hover tracks in the vanilla game.
Yeah, exactly. Like only three tracks out of 20 have hover as a default vehicle, but yeah, all of them can be played in hover. But of course, there are 2 bosses that are played in hover: Louis and Boulder.
Wow. Getting all these hover tracks is making it really hard to avoid some traps.
Yep.
It's easy to avoid zippers, though, I can tell you that.
Sure. Okay. I just want to see some crazy one laps at the end. That would be so fun.
That would be insane.
Haunted Woods.
I would say that Sweener is caught up a little bit, but it's still a pretty big lead for Trident. About a minute and a half.
Okay, can't turn.
Jungle Falls coins with a plane. Here we go.
It's super awkward.
Yeah, it is very strange.
But it looks good. You don't really have any issues so far. Nice.
Yeah.
Just take this one home. Go for that bounce.
Do
Go
it.
for the out of bounds.
Oh, rip Captain Skip.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if Sweener can catch up a little bit. But yeah, still a pretty big lead for Trident. Mainly because of tricky RNG in the beginning. Great.
If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
Man.
Also missed the skip. Okay. Smoky 3-lap. So will he get the out of bounds? Yes, sir. And he got the speed boost there. It's really cool. So after exploring a little bit, Trident found that at a certain part there, when you're out of bounds, there's a spot where like the ceiling and something else is colliding, so that you get kind of crushed in between. And when that happens, it just pushes you away at max speed. So right after you clip, your speed is kind of low. But if you do that and you hit that thing so you get crushed, then yeah, you go from pretty low speed to really high immediately.
You have earned
So it's really cool.
a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye.
I'm gonna sneak in a few words here.
Go for it.
Just go.
All right. Well, we've got $10 from Rillabelle, who just says "flack" in all caps, so I had to say it like that. And speaking of which, the Diddy Kong Racing Rando final race character incentive, which I've been updating y'all on, it's still Pipsy. It's still Pipsy in the lead. So I don't know what else to tell you. I can't really sugarcoat it.
You're throwing chat.
You all know you don't want to see Pipsy. Nice out of bounds from Sweener too. Oops, with some front looping.
That was scary.
Yeah, for sure. And the reason it's so scary are well, there are a few different reasons. Well, usually because like when you start looping, it's easy to clip back and bounce. But also, if you go too far down, you go outside of like the box where the level is at, and if you go too far out of bounds, you respawn at the start of the level. So yeah. Yeah, it's really common for people to play Pipsy as casual players because she's the easiest to use for people who don't really know how to play the game.
Whoa.
With, you know...
That's harsh, Giz.
Well, it's true. She has
It was-
insane handling.
It wasn't really meant to be harsh. It's just that, you know... it's just that it's easier for people, you know, like kids, you know, to use. Yeah, and of course, a lot of people think she's cute, so they just use her. Because I know that a lot of people that use Pipsy, they do her like, oh, they was the cutest character, that's why I used her. And they don't really know that there's a difference in, you know, stats. But, yeah.
Any Conquer fans in chat?
Conquer's good. I mean, I was a Tip-Top main as a kid, and he's a little similar to Pipsy. So, I know how it is.
You know what though? Tip-Top has a time trial world record.
He does.
Only 3 characters can say they have a time trial world record. So he's good for
That's true.
something.
Kind of cool.
Let's go, Conquer in chat. Yes.
Conquer. The legend.
Finally getting the hang of this Walrus Cove.
Conquer is king, that's true. Gonna be one of those days. Bad fur day.
Windmill planes.
And we see Trident here in Greenwood. Pretty good time there, Sweener.
Take it.
Everfrost P. And meanwhile, Trident enters the second lap of the Greenwood hover.
I'm wishing for no hover in Future Funland because I really don't know how much more I can wiggle the stick back and forth.
So, what do you think? We're getting
What do we have left? We have Snowball Valley.
Snowball Valley hover. We're getting Darkwood Caverns hover. Spaces Alley hover. Hot Tub Volcano hover.
Oh, if it happens, I'll laugh.
I don't think we can get hot tub, unfortunately.
No, Hot Tub Volcano will be plain.
Yeah.
And so will Space
too.
Dust Alley.
Yep. So Space Dust and Hot Tub will be plain. But
Haunted
both
Woods.
Snowball Valley and Dark Moon could be hover. So yeah. You have a 50-50.
We're gonna have to ice my thumb later.
Yep.
Oh, come on, man.
Oof. Shout out to that tree right there for being a, my boy.
For not taking you in. That freaking... that... You bombed
The
into
invisible
that...
wall.
Yeah. That invisible wall is so insane. What does it do there? Have you hit it before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's completely random.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when it appears, but it has happened to me a few times. Weird. A similar one exists in Crescent Island as well, in the tunnel, or on the boat.
Yeah, super strange. Yeah, I'm really starting to feel the thumb now.
Why am I in the car?
It's Randomizer, that's why.
So do you guys think, what do you think, chat? Will he beat WizPig 1? Will it happen?
Probably not. Too hard.
Too hard? Like good old WizPig.
Sorry to ruin the party, worms.
Bye.
Give me this.
See you later, worms.
Good drum voice.
Yep. WizPig 1 3-lap, here we go.
I think it's
So-
always 3-lap.
Might be. $24.80. It's an okay first lap.
Always looks so scary.
I like how it says, you can't beat me. Which is over. Which is over as soon as it, before it even starts, it's over.
Yeah.
Select your vehicle.
Alright. Much better second and third lap, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is a 111? 111, yeah. Pretty solid. Abracadabra. Bye bye for now. Good day, help you further. Touch. He knows what's going on.
Is our renowned DKR impressionist.
Yeah. I used to do them pretty well back in the day. Oof. High speed.
Tree.
No.
That's pretty good though.
24.53 first lap with a bonk. Oh, so question is, so you guys have not done Icicle Pyramid left yet?
Correct.
That's the only
So-
minigame that's left.
So, yeah. Let's see which one is Snowball.
I've got a donation if y'all can spare a moment.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
All right, we have $50 from Lord Fancypuss. Hey y'all, awesome to see a speedrunning fest like this in my area. Wish I would have known about it sooner than today, but I will definitely be following to catch more on the next speed fest. Good luck to all the remaining runners.
Thanks for that. Oh, here we go. Oh no. 3 lap. That's a shame.
It is a shame.
Did you see it?
Yep.
With the peeper? Alright, so, yeah. And here we got the last key. So question is, are you going to leave immediately after this? Or
No.
you'll do it at the end?
No, you don't want to do the minigame now. You want to wait until after you finish the trophy, so that you're not interrupted by the WizPig 2 cutscene.
Gotcha.
Oof, almost did a bad there.
Yeah. But you restarted. So now you can get to the coin challenge immediately.
I don't know how I missed that coin, but sure.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't really hit it, but you know, it's TKR boxes, so you should have had it.
Definitely. I just watched that and that was like... Thank you, game.
Here we go.
Yeah, so unfortunately this was the race that could have been like the most interesting if we got a 1 lap,
Yep.
but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to do another randomizer race sometime.
Yeah.
Oh no. Anything but that.
Okay.
Solved it.
One lap, please.
Hot top volcano. Here we go. It's hot top volcano playing, and it's a 3 lap. Dang. Now we're gonna get to see this beautiful out of bounds.
It's probably the most famous out of bounds.
Yeah. Top volcano. I mean, this is how we know this level.
Yeah, pretty much.
We never played this out of bounds. Yeah. But it's just, you know, go out of bounds immediately and then just go. This is the level.
Just blackness.
Yeah. It's insane how far you go by for 1 frame there.
Oh my god.
So let's see if Sweeter will get this. He's missing 1 coin. And he's got it. And he's done. With the cuts and skip. Good stuff. No missed cuts and skips so far. And future fun that.
I can't see. Oh, there I am. That was a very nice Hot Tub Volcano coins.
Yeah. 54 is really solid.
Please, don't give me a
Sorry.
3 lap. Longest track in the game.
Wow. Unbelievable, dude. This was a terrible seed for such a long seed.
Yeah, that is quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
From Cabot's 3-lap car. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Man.
Some crater bonks from Sweener there.
Classic. Boy, I can tell you what, I did not miss this leg.
Yeah. Usually when we do runs here, we turn off the audio to reduce lag. Yeah, Trident got stuck there. 6.
Still sub 140 with the music on, which for me is honestly a huge feat.
And then you see a bio getting 131.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. You're gonna make me cry.
That's true. Dark and Karen's has great music, so we got to listen to it a lot.
Okay, this is an insane first lap.
Full bonk there. And ooh, missing the skip there. But do you have enough balloons to go back in? Oh, he's not checking. Oh yeah, you missed. Yeah, that's true. You missed the Snowball Valley one too, right?
I got
Coins, the
Snowball
coins.
Valley, but I missed Hot Tub.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hot dog. Asbo is asking, will we see an out of bounds attempt? I'm assuming he means in Darkman Caverns.
I have only done it once, but sure, I can go for it. Hold right, or left?
So,
Left.
No, I didn't get it.
no, you hold right. You hold right.
Never mind. Do not listen to Sweener.
Because the finish line into this.
He just wanted me to
so
fall
you
into
hold
the
right.
void and lose
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Hold left. You're driving in the wrong direction. It's like,
At this point, it's my only chance.
yep. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I mean,
This could be interesting.
yeah. Base Valley 1 lap. That's a cool one.
So it's not like super hard like a Snowball Valley 1 lap would be, but if you do miss a coin, it can be pretty bad. Oh, whoops. Totally forgot about the cutscene skip. It's okay, we'll go back in.
Star City.
Dumb of me.
Yeah, missing a coin in plane is pretty rough.
Right. Let's do this trend. Okay. This is looking really good for Trident. No issues. Yeah, no issues. That's awesome.
Space Dust Alley.
All right, home stretch now.
So we need to do this trophy race. After this trophy race, they need to leave Future Funland because they need to beat Icicle Pyramid. And after that, they're going back. So the question is, which character are they going to use for Whispig 2?
Yeah, that's gonna be closing in just a bit. Okay. Whoops.
Kidding me.
Alright. And we have the last hot volcano here. Will we get the out of bounds? And yes, clean. Sweener did not go for the Darkman Carrots out of bounds. And 145 is a little rough there.
Yeah, definitely not great.
And base dust coin 1 lap for Sweener here.
Star City.
So both of you guys are on space dust right now, but Sweener is doing the coins and Tridenttail is doing the trophy race.
No.
Bonk
That
was
sucks.
pretty rough right there. Okay.
Spaceport Alpha.
Yeah, it was a little rough from Trident there. The bonk. Dark Moon 3 lap. A track where a third of the level is loops.
Okay, you can get off the wall. Thank you.
Damn. Yeah, you got really stuck there. Out of bounds. Oh. Try to go for that bounce on the
Okay,
last lap. Try
On the last lap?
last lap. Last,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but I'll try.
Yeah, it doesn't really. You only lose like a second if you miss. And you save a second if you get it.
Oh, I... Pretty sure I went right through that balloon, but... It's okay.
Yep.
Alright, you're gonna have to remind me to go for it, because I will forget.
Okay. I will try. And Sweener's just chilling inside the walls of Hot Tub Volcano.
It's really hot in here.
Yep.
It's probably just you.
Oh.
Aww.
As soon as you said that, I was thinking about 50 cents, but you know, then I couldn't say anything else. Okay, out of bounds. You only went for it. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Not gonna lie.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
It is hard, but that was a pretty good attempt. Okay, so now you got all of the balloons, but now you need Icicle Pyramid.
So after I finish Icicle Pyramid, we could probably close the bid war.
Yep.
Alright, I've got my finger on the close button, so if y'all want to have your voices heard, this is your last chance.
You've probably got about 30 seconds.
Icicle pyramid.
And don't put it on Pipsy, please. Actually, I'm gonna restart that.
You know, potato, potato, hubba. Am I right? Okay. So. So yeah, thanks for the backing up thing. That was found years ago. This strength was created, and yeah, that made SQ Pyramid a lot easier. I'll tell you that.
All right, we can close it. And then I need to know so I can switch.
All right, it's closed, and you're not going to like it. It's Pipsy.
Tipsy.
That's
Alright,
super
man.
unfortunate. All right.
Here we go. Pipsy.
I already don't like this. All right. Let me just fly around for a little bit. Okay, can't even barrel roll. Okay. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot, why don't we?
Here we go. Last boss.
She's so slow.
Yeah, she's awful. Worst character, objectively and subjectively. Okay, here we go. Wispy 2. Don't forget to watch Sweener smash Icicle Pyramid on the side. Okay, let's go. We got this right. Something happened. It was a boulder.
Oh, this is... Oh, wait, am I out? I'm out. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Please, can the map load?
Reminds me of a Doctor Who episode.
Okay, I almost went back in bounds.
Oof, wow, that was so close.
Okay, we should be fine now. Oh my god, she turns so fast.
Yep. It's horrible.
Alright, so time's gonna be when I cross the finish line.
So, like 15 seconds ago.
You're very funny. And... not time? Time.
Pipsy. Honey.
Those barrels.
Alright, here we go.
I need to see.
Okay, Sweener, good luck.
I'll need it. Desperately.
Alright, here we go.
Can you wait 30 seconds for this ad?
No.
Okay.
My time is already bad enough. Uh-oh. Okay.
Should be no problem.
Hello? Okay. Nope.
No.
Try again here.
Sweeter. Sweeter. No.
Oh my god, she doesn't barrel roll when I need her to, dude. Alright, I'm gonna take a mulligan. There's your 30
Wow.
seconds, try it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Thank you, chat. Love you. Wispig's laughing at me. Oh god. Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna give this another shot here. How did I void? So in that scenario there, I barrel rolled so deep that my character voided out of the map.
Yep. And that's what we were talking about earlier in the Smoky when you were front looping.
Yep.
That's
And
what
I'm wrong,
you risk
right?
doing. Yeah, you need to go back.
I have to
Cut
go back?
early. You did the turn to left too early. Okay, this should be fine.
Now the question is can I beat Wispig?
Yeah, no problem. He's only on the second lap here.
Thank God.
He thinks about 2 minutes, something like that. 2 minutes and 10 seconds or 15 to finish. And Sweener's time is coming up in, yeah, 20-ish seconds.
No.
Or a little more.
Dude.
You feel a little more because
It's a
he
disaster.
went back in bounds.
Alright, we're gonna finish inbounds.
Yeah.
Look, I'm actually playing the game correctly.
Not bad.
You're just doing this to avoid getting your account banned.
Yeah.
What? How did I get
Yeah.
hit?
You hit the blue laser in
And
the
time.
middle.
I didn't know that actually knocked you down. I had no idea.
It does. The shield does not help for that blue thing in the middle.
Very interesting.
Only for the lasers.
Nicely done. Good job.
Alright.
Well, not the greatest seed, unfortunately, but thanks for the Pipsy gameplay. That was just joyful.
Yeah, we kind of got roughed up on that one a little bit.
So I think Trident, isn't your PB here like a 140 or something?
139 something. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, there's a lot better seeds that you can get for this. We saw a couple of 1-laps, but there are definitely a few other ones that save so much time. But hopefully we'll get to do some more randomizer at an event in the future where we can show that off.
Maybe find a good seed to show.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah,
Just
maybe-
all 1-laps. We'll just find the seed that's all 1-laps.
Yeah. That would be insane.
Alright.
That was Diddy Kong Racing 100% Randomizer. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know we're coming to the close of Midwest Speed Fest, so hopefully you guys enjoy the Zelda Randomizer block coming up. That'll be fun. I think there's Link to the Past next, if I looked at the schedule correctly.
I think so.
Awesome stuff. And I think that'll about do it.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys. Had a blast. And we'll see you around.
See ya.
See you later.